Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Neymar! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rangers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Owen! And another time! Goal! Rangers! The comeback is complete. Rangers get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bale. Real chance here. Messi. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Rangers have their second corner now. And Owen! Maradona! That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Perez. Hernandez is flagged offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Makalele. Now it's Owen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Maradona! Spread out to the left. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Bellingham. Always onto this. Oh, just decent hit! Could fall kindly. It's there! It's level again! What a match we have! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar receives it. Neymar! Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Real chance! Goal! Rangers! And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Could move up a gear here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Maradona. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. And it's from Mario. Pass is just off target. Adama Traore. And it's Adama Traore. It's Bellingham. Adama Traore. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. A counter-attack chance now for Rangers. And here's from Mario. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Jorginho ready to try one. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. And that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Maradona. Now this could be a chance. Good read, needed to be. And there is the half-time whistle. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Maldini. Araujo. And it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Maradona. Now it's Owen. Bale. Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And it's Perez! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a fit? He's had a hit! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Jorginho. Makalele going full tilt down the left. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played into space out wide. Oh, that was vital. Shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham. Now it's Perez. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Jorginho. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. That's good play. And here's Neymar. Messi. Rangers do have a chance to counter here. Jorginho. Neymar. And it's Bale. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Rangers surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Owen. Closing in on goal. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal can start a counter here. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Musiala, good driving run. And he's found a way past. And he's in on, tries a shot! Oh, that is asking, it's bounced out! Haaland! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
There will be 3 minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress...
And the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Security staff for each block.
Arsenal
Please report
leave
to
it
staff
late.
room.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maradona, out to the right. Adama Traore tries making a foray down the right. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Perez.
Perez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maradona. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Maradona, now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. It's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Still goalless at the moment. Adama Traore. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There they go, hunting in packs. Now this has a goal! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hakimi. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? Messi. There's the hit! Level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Maradona, it's a really well-measured ball. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's on his way! Hakimi. Adama Traore. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Maradona. Hakimi. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Maradona. Stoichkov. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And yes, it's him again. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Turns and goes back. Bellingham.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Hernandez. Perez going full tilt down the left. Bullet. Brescia do have a chance to counter here. Played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hakimi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Corner number 2 then. Arsenal with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he was alert to it. Brescia can counter promptly here. Well read, and the danger is averted. He won't be happy with that one. Played it early. Well, there's the clearance. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Perez. No, that's been intercepted. The referee has given a corner. Arsenal get their 4th corner. He's got the shot away! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Adama Traore. Bellingham. Bellingham! Perez. And that should get the job done. And here's Perez. Brescia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, big chance! Hakimi can get it clear. Bellingham. Rodri. Bellingham. Thuram. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi. Well, the counter could be on here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Stoichkov. Maradona, out towards the flank, looking for the run. Now it's Perez. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
They're up to 5 corners now. Wilshere goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saliba. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. It's Son Heung-min! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Wilshere. No way through. Now it's Saka. Musiala! And he's straight offside.
That's going in strongly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played in with accuracy. Gullit. Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Header! Arsenal can start a counter here. That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That'll do under the circumstances. Roberto Baggio. Hakimi, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Jong, oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Wilshere. Here's Rodri.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Time
minuti
added
di
on
recupero.
4 minutes. And that's been intercepted. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Musiala. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Wilshere. And here's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. That is lovely from him. Oh, he's got a... Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in... Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Bellingham, that's a good ball out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Barella. Played back in. Spread out to the left. And that has been slung wide. Now it's Stoichkov. There's the hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Adama Traore. That's very neat. Maradona. He's gone for goal! Thuram gets it clear. Costa Curta. Hakimi. Quarter of an hour played. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar, out to the right. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Somewhat off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had it taken off him. Saliba. Maradona. And Hakimi. Neymar gets flagged offside. Hakimi. And he's away. And he's in on goal. Real chance! Great, there could be trouble here. Stoichkov! That has been knocked clear. Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Adama Traore. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Jorginho. Maradona. Barella. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gullit, and the shot! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he was quick to react. Hakimi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hernandez. Jorginho. It's Bellingham. And here's Neymar. That is lovely. He's... Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gets a good foot in there. Neymar. Now it's Barella. And it's Vieira. And it's lofted through here. Hakimi. Adama Traore.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's forced to go back. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's gone loose. And here's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Opts to play it back.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Hernandez. And it's Jorginho. It's Bellingham. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Barella, he won't be happy with that one. And it's Maradona. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a really well-measured ball. Interesting ball. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, great ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Neymar. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Number 19, Gullit. Number 24, coming on the field, number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 23,
Real chance
Nedved.
here.
Number 8, Romario.
Danger averted for now.
Number 21, Owen. Substitution.
Forwards and with intent. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. Hakimi. Jorginho. And here's Neymar. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And the decent hit! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Over to the other side. Now it's Stoichkov. Wilshere. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Up to meet it! Could fall kindly. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Perez. Oh, really good feet. Musiala. Now it's Wilshere.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Perez! In for the follow-up. And it's in. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome
to which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's played forward. Well, what about this great man? The very symbol of consistency, longevity, ongoing brilliance, the ultimate defender, the great Paolo Maldini.
What a player, a multiple European champion, don't forget, but I have to say his masterclass in 1994, taking on a heavily favoured opponent with an injury-ravaged team, was something else. He completely shut down one of the most feared attacks in the whole of Europe.
And they won 4-0, 4-0. Nobody saw that coming.
Incredible.
And we have our very first corner. Salah plays it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Musiala. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Musiala. Maradona. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maradona goes steaming forward, closing in on goal. That's tidy. Bellingham. No way through. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Cruyff. Kaka. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! Goal! Al Nassr take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has a goal! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's been picked out. Maldini gets it away. Oh, good read. Kaka. So what can they make of this? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Shifted upfield. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jorginho.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Bellingham. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Maradona. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's Jorginho. Kaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Added time.
Moved on forwards, and he's intervened well there. Bellingham. And here's Maradona. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Maradona. Saliba. And Hernandez. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery
Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pirlo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al Nassr have their second corner now.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, well played, well played. A real chance if he can get through. That's a good ball out wide. Arsenal can counter promptly here. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Towering header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's away, he's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Kaka just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now that's well seen too. Good running, strong and purposeful. Maradona. And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Perez. fiddles it through. Cruyff.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Al Nassr couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's there to retrieve it. Kaká.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Mohamed Salah.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cruyff. Number 13 coming on the field. Number 5.
Now it's Haaland.
Roberto Carlos. Number 10. Erling
Roberto
Haaland.
Carlos.
Number 8. Gullit.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Substitutions taking
The
place.
execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but real chance! He scores! They are right back in business. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Saka. And he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Hakimi. Wilshere. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last...
Goes in for the header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Al Nassr take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Griezmann. And here's Gullit. Gullit. Played out to the left flank. Picked out brilliantly. Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Messi.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Now it's Pires. Bergomi calmly anticipates. And it's Maradona. Hernandez.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hernandez getting this one clear. Pires over to the other side. Saka. Hakimi. Over to the left. Pires. Pires going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Hernandez. And he's gone searching cross-field. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. And it's Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Gullit. Oh, good read.
Gullit, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vieira gets it back. And here's Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Pires. Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a really well-measured ball. Gullit. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Colombia on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Stoichkov. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's had a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Rummenigge, Griezmann, Bellingham. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Pires. Pires will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Now it's Stoichkov. Looking for the runner. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for options for shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rodri engages and forces him off the ball. Rummenigge. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
And it's Maradona.
80.953.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Now it's Stoichkov. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Now Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played out wide. Oh, it's a sweep. There's the hit! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Bergomi. Gerrard. And it's Bergomi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Rodri. Saka is herring after that one. And Hakimi. And here's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Backward it goes. Rodri. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he finish? It's in! An act of charity gratefully received.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 7.
So,
Número
time for
18.
changes on both sides,
Messi.
actually.
Número 10.
Colombia
Get themselves back into
Número
contention.
23.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's
Número
important now that they
19.
don't become over-eager
Número
in chasing
80.
another. They only need one
Número
more chance.
24.
And the
Número
shot!
9.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right. Wilshere. And Hernandez. Strong running down that left flank. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Hakimi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Here's Rodri. Driving through the middle.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Se agregarán 3
Ronaldinho.
minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Fiddles it through. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Cruyff. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's it. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Out of play for a throw. Pull it. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich has a goal! And in again! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Ajax with the corner, there first. Kimmich plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Hernandez does really well there, he is strong. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Shevchenko. Chance! Hakimi gets it clear. And here's Neymar. Kimmich. Vieira. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Gullit. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hakimi. Good, strong midfield running here. Now it's Saka. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. And he can clear it away.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bergomi deals with that comfortably. Hernandez. Rodri. There's the crossfield ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Throw it. And that interception was most necessary. Played towards the other side. That's a good run down the left. Stoichkov is onto this. Stoichkov! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read. And it's Stoichkov. And that's been intercepted. Saka. Now it's Maradona. Saka. He's picked his way through. Swept in.
1 minute added time.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace. This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's not going to find its target.
Ajax making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Costa Curta. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Hernandez. Played into space out wide. Hernandez. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. Swung over. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Hernandez. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's Bellingham. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
62,005.
Hakimi. Shevchenko with the foul. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, good read. Distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Neymar. That's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Gullit. Can he put it away? It's there! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and
the shot! Cleared away. Maldini. Tomiyasu. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Pires. And it's Maradona. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And now he has two. Arsenal take the lead.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is number 5, Wilshere.
Maradona.
Substitution.
Wilshere. And he's forced to go back. And Hakimi. Saliba. Hernandez. It's Pires. Wilshere. And it's Maradona. Hernandez. That's tidy. Here's Rodri. Wilshere. Oh, great. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Stoichkov. Arsenal finding it. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about...
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Stoichkov on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. As you can see, we've already... And another time! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Musiala.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Bellingham. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's been picked out. He's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Maradona. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, good read. Haaland. Maradona. Haaland. Looking for the run. Distributed tidily. Chance here to counter. That's a good ball out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Taken back almost at once. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Now it's Giroud. A real chance if he can get through. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Jorginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's through here.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Maradona. And he was quick to react. Jorginho. Giroud. Well seen. Saw that coming. Jorginho. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafael Leao. And here's Giroud. And that's been intercepted. Jorginho. It's Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Giroud.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer. And it's Maradona. Gently done. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Passes short and sharp. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Lampard!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bellingham. Jorginho. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aims beyond the defence.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao! Lofted upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Always onto this. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, well played, well played. And now the breakaway, played towards the other side. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Shot a goal! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without... There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Sorloth clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through there. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Wilshere. Hernandez. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Vieira. And he's picked out the run. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23. Viene sostituito con il numero 6. Ambrosini. Cambio di giocatori.
Out to the right. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. That has not gone well. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Long ball looking to counter. Wilshere, Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Surlot. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Maradona. Hakimi, and he's found a way past. Denilson. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Arsenal have their second corner now. He gets big! Inter Milan can start a counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Denilson. And it's Maradona.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Hernandez does well to get it back. And here's Figo. He is through here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Saka. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create bullets! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Great hit! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bellingham. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Gullit. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham. Smoothly does it. Looking for the rock. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Opts to... and he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. And that's a good ball. And he's found... hits one! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely spread. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez. Shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Perez. Looks to the other side. And no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. That's good running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Araujo, and it's Vieira. Here's Rodri. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pires. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hakimi. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. Kaká. Looking for the run. Neymar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maradona, who's set up one goal so far. Out of play for a throw. Just eases him off the ball. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. And it's Adama Traore. And it's Stoichkov.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Played out to the left flank. Kaká.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He welcomes it in. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. Either way. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. In with the challenge. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kaká! He's got a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Pires. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Such good technique.
Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read. Rodri.
Arsenal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Here's Rodri. Hakimi. Threads one in. Adama Traore. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that interception was most necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos. Koska heads it! It's bounced out!
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Hullet. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cleared without hesitation. And now the breakaway. And it's Perez. Perez is fouled.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Arsenal making another change here. Danielson, and he's running through. Can he put it away? And it's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Tries a shot! They've managed to get it away.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's very neat. Turns and goes back. And it's Wilshere. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Maradona. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's managed to get free. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there, and he's picked out the run. Now, there's the hit! In he goes again! Back into the middle. Chooses to go back. And that will be the final act. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start.